What if I told you that every single night your male cat curls up beside you? He is quietly communicating 6 powerful signals you have likely never consciously noticed before. Because when a male cat chooses your bed instead of every soft couch, warm blanket, or hidden corner inside your home, he is doing far more than searching for comfort. He is showing you exactly how he places you inside his personal world. Tonight, when your cat jumps onto your bed, you are going to understand him in a way you never truly have before. Let us begin. 1. You belong inside his inner territory. Male cats are naturally territorial, but territory does not mean dominance or control the way humans usually imagine it. For a male cat, territory is emotional, layered, and deeply personal. His world is divided into zones that serve different functions. There are patrol zones where he remains alert and watchful. There are neutral zones where other animals or people are tolerated but not fully trusted. And then there is the most important space of all, the inner sanctuary. This is the place a cat would protect instinctively. It is where he allows himself to be vulnerable, calm, and completely unguarded. Sleep is the most dangerous state for any cat. In nature, a sleeping male cat is exposed and defenseless. So when your cat chooses to sleep beside you, he is making a decision that overrides instinct. He is placing you inside that inner sanctuary. You are no longer just someone he lives with or depends on for food. You are someone he trusts completely. If your cat positions himself between you and the door or sleeps facing outward with his back pressed against you, that is not accidental. In his mind, he is guarding the territory, and your safety has become part of his responsibility. 2. He synchronizes his body with yours. Here is something that may sound unbelievable, but it is supported by science. Cats can detect your heartbeat from several feet away. When a male cat sleeps touching you, your legs, your side, or your chest, he is not only enjoying warmth, he is tuning into rhythm. Over time, his nervous system begins to align with yours. His heart rate slowly decreases, his breathing pattern adjusts, and his muscles loosen in response to your body's signals. This process is called physiological entrainment. Male cats do not do this casually. They only synchronize this deeply with a chosen human. Studies show that male cats who regularly co-sleep with their humans display lower baseline stress, quicker emotional recovery after fear, and more confident daytime behavior. In real-life cases, behaviorists have documented cats suddenly beginning to sleep on their owner's chest during emotionally difficult periods. The cat had not changed, the human had. The cat sensed it. By syncing with you, your cat becomes both a comfort receiver and a comfort provider, anchoring both of you into a shared state of calm. 3. He knows your routine better than you do. Male cats are exceptional pattern readers. In multi-home studies using motion cameras, researchers discovered that male cats often appeared near the bedroom 20 to 30 minutes before their owner's usual bedtime, even when owners believed they had no routine at all. These cats were not guessing. They had memorized tiny, unconscious behaviors known as pre-sleep rituals. The sound of your toothbrush, the way you hold your phone, which lights you turn off, how long you pause before standing, even the rhythm of your footsteps as you move through the hallway. Some cats refuse to settle until they hear a very specific cue, such as a door locking or a lamp switching off. But male cats do not just observe routines, they influence them. If your cat becomes vocal, circles around you, or repeatedly guides you toward the bedroom, he is applying what behaviorists call bedtime pressure. He is gently nudging you toward sleep, because nighttime is when your bond strengthens the most and when he feels most connected to you. 4. His sleeping position reveals your relationship. Where your male cat sleeps on the bed shows how he views his role in your life. If he sleeps on your pillow or above your head, that reflects a mix of protection and status. Height represents safety, and from that position, he can monitor the room while keeping you close. If he sleeps at the foot of the bed, that position is known as guardian distance. Male cats use this position more often than females because it allows quick reaction to movement while still maintaining emotional connection. The rarest position of all is full body contact curled against your chest, stomach, or side. This behavior comes directly from kittenhood, when kittens pressed against their mother for warmth, safety, and survival. For an adult male cat, usually confident, independent, and territorial, to sleep this way means he has fully lowered his defenses. With you, he does not feel the need to stay alert. He feels safe enough to rest completely. 5. He patrols the night while you sleep. Even when your cat appears deeply asleep, he is never completely off duty. Infrared night studies reveal that male cats wake up 7 to 9 times during an 8-hour sleep period in a state called micro-wakefulness. These moments last only seconds, but during them he performs a full environmental scan. His eyes partially open, his ears rotate independently, and he samples the air for unfamiliar scents. This behavior comes directly from survival instincts. What makes it special is how personal it becomes. Your cat adjusts his alertness based on you. If you are sleeping peacefully, his checks are shorter and less frequent. If you are restless, breathing unevenly, or waking often, his vigilance increases. Some male cats even reposition themselves closer during these moments. Many learn to recognize the subtle breathing change humans make just before waking, which explains why your cat sometimes wakes you moments before your alarm. In his mind, he is completing a final security sweep to ensure the environment is safe for you to wake up in. 6. You are bonded by chemistry, not just habit. Sleeping together creates a real, measurable chemical bond. During shared sleep, both you and your cat release oxytocin, the hormone responsible for mother-infant bonding. For male cats, this reshapes emotional wiring. Testosterone slightly decreases while serotonin and dopamine increase, reinforcing calm, trust, and attachment. For humans, cortisol drops, sleep becomes deeper, blood pressure stabilizes, and the nervous system relaxes. But the most powerful change happens in your cat's brain. Sleep is when memory consolidates. Night after night, your presence strengthens neural pathways associated with safety and comfort. You become encoded as essential. This is why cats who co-sleep often show stress when separated, including restlessness, reduced appetite, disrupted sleep, and lowered immunity. Humans feel it too, even if they do not consciously notice it. Your body becomes accustomed to warmth, purring, and steady breathing. This is not just habit, it is biology. So the next time your male cat jumps onto your bed, remember this: he is not simply sleeping. He is trusting you with vulnerability, guarding your space, syncing his body with yours, learning your patterns, patrolling your territory, and reinforcing a bond that physically reshapes both of your brains. To him, your bed is not just a place to rest. It is the safest place in his world. It is home, and you are home. If this opened your eyes to your cat's hidden world, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who sleeps beside their cat every night. And tell us in the comments, where does your cat sleep and what do you think it means now?